Hi, I'm Molly Hubert, and this is my testimony. I grew up in church and was saved when I was about 4. However, I didn't take my faith seriously until around 6th grade. Up until then, I was selfish and very prideful. It never crossed my mind that other people had opinions and that I wasn't everyone's center of attention. In my mind, calling myself a Christian would somehow make me look better than other people. It wasn't until I joined the youth group here that I realized I actually had to change some things about my life if I wanted to live for God. In youth group, I started really listening to what Pastor Casey and the other leaders said about Jesus, and I saw that he actually made a difference in people's lives. I started to look up to many of the leaders and older students in the youth group as role models. As my 6th grade year went on, I realized that I wanted to make Jesus a big part of my life. I put aside my pride and saw that I had been living in sin and that Jesus was the only way I could change that part of my life. Jesus' saving grace and forgiveness became very clear to me, and I was able to see that I was a sinner who needed a Savior, and Jesus was the only person that could do that for me because of his sacrifice on the cross. Since devoting my life to God, there have been many major changes that are evident in my life. Probably the most drastic one is that I am much less selfish. I try to think about what other people are dealing with before I make any rash judgments. I've also been trying to make God a part of my daily life. In the morning, I usually do a short quiet time, and I've incorporated more prayer into my life. My parents have really helped me by pushing me to pray when I'm in doubt about anything. The verse John 16:33 has also helped me through a few hard times. It says, "In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world." God has also impacted my life at school and other activities. He has trained me to share my faith with my friends and to step up and be a leader on different teams I've been on. I also give everything my best effort and try more new things. One of my favorite verses is 2 Timothy 2:22. It says, "Flee the evil desires of youth and pursue righteousness, faith, love, and peace, along with those who call on the Lord out of a pure heart." God continues to inspire me and teach me daily, and I can't wait to see what he has planned for my future.
Well, Molly, I'm glad to hear that you've been impacted by many different people at the loft and the ministry, but I want to encourage you that as an upperclassman and ministry you're already impacting young girls to look up to you. I pray that that will continue to grow as you continue to fix your eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of faith. I also want to thank you. When we did the series on the battlefield of the mind and all these other areas, the artwork that you've done for us on John 10:10, "The thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. But I've come that you may have life and have it to the full." It's hanging in the loft, and because of it, I think people are reading it and are being changed by it. So I pray, Molly, that you continue to use your gifts, continue to shine brightly for him. It's because of your trust in Jesus Christ as your personal Lord and Savior. My privilege to baptize you in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.